Good morning, everybody. This is Anastasia, VHS and video game collector here. Now I want to redo my last day of summer camp showing the tapes in Angie's room. Is that right, Angie, my girl? Last day of summer camp for Angie and Sean and Melody only. What about you, Sean? Yep, I like you so much about these tapes. That's a lot of these tapes. So anyways, let's get started. First tape I got recently, A Wrinkle in Time. The next two of them I got recently, based on a new, very award-winning novel. Angie and Sean tried to watch this movie to watch as my imaginary childhood. Here's the spine and the back. A mind-blowing odyssey. My copy, let's fix the reel, ink label blue lid black reels, and the print date is November 8th, 2004. Next two of them is part of the Disney Black Diamond series. Them from 1988 I have is the 1988 VHS of Alice in Wonderland, part of the Disney Black Diamond series. And this is the original cover artwork is from the 1986 Black Diamond Classics VHS, was released in a cardboard slipcover case, which I have that cardboard slipcover VHS of Alice in Wonderland. Anyways, here's spine and the back. It does have that camera and tripod sticker. It's the 5th release. My copy, sticker label, and no printed on this tape. My copy has the 84 Classics logo, abruptly fades in and abruptly fades out. This one has the 1984 slideshow red FBI warning screens at the beginning. This one does not have the 1970s blue MPAA rated G screen and the Buena Vista logo right before the start of the film at the beginning at all, because this copy has nothing at the end at all, unfortunately. There you go for Alice in Wonderland. Next tape is The Sword and the Stone. Here's the 1988 VHS. My copy says Walt Disney's The Sword and the Stone. There's the cover artwork is on the original 1986 Black Diamond Classics VHS for having a black clamshell case, which I do have that VHS with Sword and Stone on VHS. Anyways, here's spine and the back. My copy, sticker label, the 1988 sticker label, with Walt Disney's capitalized, all capitalized. That is some named Crecia used to own this tape. Now it's mine now. And no printed on this tape. This copy has nothing at the end at all, unfortunately. This is a 1988 VHS. There you go for the 1988 VHS of The Sword and Stone. Both of them, I do have another copy that does have a print date that has the low pitch black screen and F at the end. There you go for the 1988 VHS of Alice in Wonderland, 1988 VHS of Sword and Stone, I meant. Last two of them are Tweety and Sylvester tapes I have is Tweety and Sylvester in Home Tweet Home. Angie got this to watch this show to watch as my imaginary childhood. Here's the spine and the back. Tweety's SOS is a classic. Then Snope is. My copy, fix the reel, ink label, and the print date is June 1st, 1999. We better stay tuned for part 1. Part 2 would be the final part I have is Tweety and Sylvester in Tweetin' Lovely. Angie likes this Tweety bird to watch as my imaginary childhood. Here's the spine and the back. A Pizza Tweety Pie is a classic. Greedy for Tweety is a classic. My copy, fix the reel, ink label, and the print date is May 25th, 1999. We better stay tuned for part 1. Part 2 will be the final part. Is that right, Angie, my girl?
That is so simple about me, my boy. Don't you about us?
What about you, Sean? Nope. So much about me. Stay tuned for part 2. Stay tuned for part 2.